What's up, YouTube? So before we get started with this video, on First Take, they're going to be talking to Magic Johnson, and they're going to be going over the rumor that the Lakers might trade LeBron James. So let's see what they have to say about that.
You've got a brilliant basketball savant as well in LeBron James. How much, if any, input at all did he attempt to give, or did he just stay out of everything?
No, he gave us some suggestions, and then he said, hey, it's your decision. Listen, I'm not an excuse maker, but we were playing some excellent basketball when we beat Golden State on Christmas Day. We were fourth, 2 games out of having the best record in the West. And then I'm not going to use this as an excuse, but major injuries just derailed.
One thing real quick about Zubac, he did play a little bit more a game with the Clippers. His rebounding went up a little. His scoring stayed the same on average.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Compared to the Lakers.
Enough time on
That's what I'm
Zubac.
saying.
He's young.
Cool.
So as far as LeBron James having no input or say as to who the next head coach would be, I don't really believe that, because the whole situation with the head coach is because of him, because he's uncoachable. He doesn't want to listen to what Luke Walton had to say. You know, he only wants one coach, and that would be Tyronn Lue. So to think that LeBron James wouldn't have any type of heavy pull in what head coach they're thinking about getting, I don't believe Magic on that. I think he's probably being politically correct and not throwing LeBron James under the bus, if you will. And as far as them winning up until LeBron James got hurt, they were doing pretty good, but there was about 3 or 4 games where LeBron James missed a couple key free throws that would have put them over the hump to win the game. So there's already the start of problems, and the problems were starting to get warmed up before LeBron James got hurt. It just so happened he got hurt, and everything went downhill from there. So let's keep going.
Can we talk about LeBron for a second?
Yes.
And can I get 2 questions in here, guys?
Yes.
First, I want to go, what do you make of these rumors that the Lakers could potentially trade LeBron James?
That's not going to happen.
Okay. Thank you for
That's
answering
not
that.
going to happen. Listen.
So you can say that now, Magic Johnson, but let the same thing happen next year, what happened this year, where they don't even make the playoffs. The record is barely better than it was before. No superstars want to come play with LeBron James, and they're sitting in pretty much the same position as this year. Yeah, I bet you the talks about trading LeBron James were seriously bespoken and talked about. Seriously, because that means 2 years they haven't made the playoffs, and that'll be 2 years off of LeBron James making the playoffs from 9 years in a row. But then the only 2 years that he's with the Lakers, he can't even make the playoffs. So I guarantee you, let this keep going on, and next year there will be some serious talks about trading LeBron James. So let's keep going.
Molly, thank you for bringing it up. This guy is special. He has helped our young players so much. He's made Kyle Kuzma better, Brandon Ingram better. The way he approaches the game and practices, every player now is like, wow, I got to get better.
Yep.
And I'll tell you who he really took aside, Lonzo Ball. And so...
Game recognized game.
There you go. There you go, right there. And Max, he has been a great influence on Lonzo. When that thing went down with his agent, or the guy that was running their business, I should say, first call, LeBron James sat down with Lonzo. So it's more than just on the court, Molly. It's also how to be a professional.
Yep.
And also how to take your game to the next level. And that's why LeBron not going
Fine,
anywhere.
I asked for 2.
So as far as that, I still can't see that. I think Magic Johnson might be covering up for LeBron, because how many times did LeBron James, when Luke Walton would call a huddle in the middle of a game, everybody's huddled up, and they're talking about a play, and LeBron James is down there by the bench, sitting by himself or standing around by himself. How many times did LeBron James not give full effort? I remember one time in a game there was still time on the clock, and LeBron James just walked off the court, and he threw his hands like, I'm not associated with these losers. I'm not associated with this team. And there was still time left on the clock. What about the time Kyle Kuzma had to push LeBron James to get on defense in the middle of a game? Kyle Kuzma's a second-year player who's about to get traded, and he knows it. But he's still working hard and had to push LeBron James, the guy who's supposed to be one of the best players in the league right now, to get over on defense. I don't think that's an example for these younger guys. That's not setting an example at all. Because LeBron James would easily trade 90% of this team if he could right now. So, and what about LeBron James not talking to Luke Walton when he first got there? I think it took like a month for him to first talk to Luke Walton. That's not setting an example for the younger guys and how to be a mentor and show them how to win and show them how to play. That's not the type of behavior that indicates someone that's trying to lead a team of young guys. So let's keep going.
But you can go.
And then last but not least,
I see you.
LeBron wants to be the man responsible for leading the Lakers to their next championship.
I know the Lakers ain't gonna trade LeBron James.
No,
but one of the things
it's not even talked about.
One of the things that I have heard is that there have been those voices outside of basketball, even in Jeannie's ear, telling her, man, you don't need this guy. You need to move on and move in a different direction. Have you heard that at all?
Oh yeah, I've heard some people say that,
right.
But I just started laughing, and I'm sure Jeannie did too.
Right.
And again, I love what LeBron means to the Laker and to our fan base. And I think that, again, he's going to be the number one recruiter this summer.
No question, and we know they.
So I don't understand, how is the recruiting going to be any better than what it was last year? I mean, Magic Johnson was there, Luke Walton was there. They had a good little system, if you will. But now Magic Johnson's gone, Luke Walton's gone. There's a new coach that nobody knows how it's going to work out between him and LeBron James. And how is LeBron James going to recruit anybody? Because before, people could have came and they didn't want to come. And that was when Magic was there and Luke was there. Now both of those guys are gone. There's a new coach. Everything's unstable. Everybody knows the type of drama that comes with LeBron James. So how is LeBron James going to recruit anybody? It just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. So let's keep going.
They need to get another marquee free agent if they really want to get it done.
A
And get a
marquee
chance.
this summer?
And Molly, who's going to be in that room?
The class of 2019. This is such a special class.
This is what I mean. You have these guys like KD, Kawhi,
All the
Kyrie. It looks
Ks,
like
yeah.
they're not going to get him. Clay, these guys. There's Jimmy Butler. They're guys. They may not get any of these guys.
Well, but we don't know that.
We don't know. However, AD is going to probably be available the following year. Is there any chance that the Lakers put in place? There's a Mirotic out there. There's a Brook Lopez out there. A Danny Green, a good veteran player that's not going to break the bank.
Yes.
Is there? Who would that be?
I'm sure there's a plan A, and then there's a plan B, right? So you go after the superstars, and then if that doesn't happen, then you pivot, And so look at all those guys.
Yeah.
That ain't the question I want to answer from Magic Johnson. Here's the question.
Okay.
If you had your pick of the litter of those free agents available, who do you want with LeBron James in LA? Who would you have targeted? Number one, all out. I'm going for it this summer to bring him to Tinseltown with LeBron. Who would that be?
Well, there's speculation that KD is going somewhere else, New York.
You don't work for the Lakers no more? You don't work for the Lakers?
No,
You ain't going to get fined?
There's speculation that he's going to New York or coming here. I am in New York. I love Kevin, or he probably might stay at Golden State. I would say Kawhi and Kyrie are the two guys. One of those two.
Kawhi looks like he's heading for the Clippers, but Kyrie Magic.
That's what people say, but listen.
So, yeah, definitely. I can't see Kyrie coming to play with LeBron James again, especially they already had bad history. And that was when they won a championship and he left. I can't imagine him coming to the Lakers right now with all the drama that's going on. I mean, can it get any worse? I mean, so he comes over, the Lakers organization is still messed up. Things don't work out. LeBron James throws Kyrie under the bus again. They start fighting. I mean, it would just be the grass has got to be greener with not playing with LeBron James for Kyrie. So he should probably better go to New York or the Clippers or wherever. And as far as Kawhi is not about that drama. Kawhi is just about putting his head down and just going to work. He's not wanting to deal with LeBron James drama and all this other type of stuff. Especially, like I said, if things don't work out, LeBron James will be throwing you under the bus. He's been proven. So, I don't know. Let's keep going.
I'll tell you something. Once you get in that room and you got LeBron sitting there, see, everything changes. And so I don't think people have been saying that, but I think that he's going to look and go to the place that he has the best chance of winning a championship.
Yeah, you think, but you also still will recruit for the Lakers, won't you?
Listen, man, if they call me, I'm a Laker, man. If they call me,
You saw that video.
I'm going.
And we already know they're going to call you because we saw you at the dinner with Jeanie.
So I don't know how I would handle that situation because, Rob Pelinka is still there. The same problems are still there. Jeanie Buss is still there, giving Rob Pelinka power. So if I was Magic, I don't know if I would recruit for them. Although I know he's Mr. Laker, he loves the Lakers and all that. But I'm not gonna deal with Rob Pelinka and Jeanie Buss. You guys just use me as a tool to attract other players to come to the team, and then not get rid of me, or I have no power or have no say. You're not just gonna use me like that. So if I was Magic Johnson, it'd be probably all or nothing. I wouldn't have 1 foot in with the organization, 1 foot out, especially everything that goes along with Rob Pelinka, throwing him under the bus, everything, that whole situation. No. You're not going to use me and then disregard me. So I don't know. Let's keep going.
I'm just saying.
Magic, I want to leave on a hot note.
All I know, real quick, Molly, all I know is the Lakers couldn't give away their money for years. Magic showed up, and now LeBron James is in the purple and gold. And as a Lakers fan, thanks for that.
I appreciate it.
All right, this is First Take, and so I want to leave on a hot note with a hot take.
Okay.
LeBron winning a chip with the Lakers?
It's going to happen.
Okay.
It's going to happen. And so just like me going back to my business and doing what I'm doing, LeBron's going to win that chip. He's going to be in that room recruiting. Lakers got to decide. It's got to be Jeanie, LeBron, and Rob, and probably Frank. That's it.
All right.
It will not happen unless the Lakers listen to what Magic Johnson said.
And it's too late because Magic's already gone. Like I said, if I was Magic, I'll be away from that association as long as Rob Pelinka's there, because Rob Pelinka's the problem. You're not going to throw dirt on my name and throw me under the bus and then call me to come recruit, bring in some guys, and then just leave. Nah, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way at all. And what do you think Magic Johnson is going to say? He's going to say, oh, yeah, well, I don't think the Lakers can do it because, everything going on behind closed doors and nobody wants to play with LeBron James and yada, yada, yada. What do you think he's going to say? Of course, he's going to give it the politically correct answer. Oh, yeah, they'll definitely win. They'll get it back, yada, yada, yada. I mean, come on. So let's keep going.
All right, we'll leave it on that note. Magic, thank you so much for the time. This was wonderful.
Oh, I love
We
it.
all had a lot of questions, media fans at home, and thank you for addressing it all. I know Stephen A. was the one who got you to come
Yep.
in, so I
Yep.
appreciate you being
Yep.
here in person.
I love
and I
him.
feel like
This
this
is
was
my brother.
great for everybody.
And Molly, I love you, respect
Thank
you, and your husband I love.
Thank
That's
you.
my man from
Oh,
Michigan.
you're his favorite.
Oh,
My
you
favorite
know.
thing, Magic, the coldest nickname of all time.
And
I
he
hear
got-
that every time I hear you.
And he got a great business mind, and I'm happy. And then
Thank
this
you.
is my man. I watch his show, the new boxing show. Thank you, brother.
Next Unboxing Friday
yes.
at ESPN.
Oh, I love it,
Yeah.
man. I
Thank
love it. When you had Andre on,
Andre Ward.
yeah, it was a great show. So thanks, man. Thank you, guys.
All right.
I love you. I told you I was only going to come on and do your show, and I'm here, brother.
appreciate you.
We appreciate
God
it.
bless you.
No
All of
question.
you.
Good job,
Thank
Stephen
you.
A.
And I see you in Italy or France. See, next time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you will.
I'll
I'll see you
vacation.
on the Alma.